Hello, welcome to the Daily Poetry Project, and I'm in Watford at my mum's old flat where she lived before she moved recently into a nursing home in Colchester. So I've come back here to get some bits and pieces, some homely stuff, maybe some pictures or books to make a little room feel a little bit more cosy, but also to start the business of trying to sort this flat out. Look at all these are all our family treasures and plates and bits and pieces and books and books and books and books. Everywhere there's books, and so I've got boxes and I'm trying to sort through. But one of the things I found is all her poems, because she did write poems, not for publication in that sense, but she was a teacher and an educational psychologist. And so if someone left in the staff, she was always asked to write one of her poems for them as a sort of leaving present. And she was an educational psychologist and a remedial teacher, so it was her job to go in and help the pupils, the children who were struggling in some way, slow learning or isolated or just not getting on for whatever reason, and that's what she found herself doing. But in amongst all these poems, I found one that she's written about herself. So on this is the 100th day of our poetry project, Daily Poetry Project, and so it's 100 days of beard growth, because I grandly announced that I would not be shaving until the art centre reopens, when the project will be finishing. And so God knows, I hope it opens again soon, because we can't have another 100 days of this. God knows what I'll end up looking like. Anyway, this poem is called Who is Muriel? And it was written by my mum, and this is how it reads. Who is Muriel? What is she? And what does she think she's doing? What has she achieved in life? What goals is she pursuing? She teareth round the Watford streets from dawn to close of play, and round the Watford roundabout she deftly weaves her way. She meeteth parents in her room, and talks to them a lot about how their children getteth on, and how they getteth not. The problems they fall thick and fast, referrals come apace. No sooner is she at her desk than files to hide her face. This child he doth disrupt his class, this child his school refuse. Another stealeth from the shops, and one doth wet his trews. She taketh up her trusty whisk, and to the schools doth go, to ascertain if the child is learner, fast or slow. A picture him she shows and says, What's missing, can you see? He looketh hard, then firmly says, Looks all right to me. She showeth him the block design. He wears a puzzled frown. His concepts are all sorely mixed of up and right and down. Where is Chile? She then asks. The North Pole, he replies. His gaze is one of mild contempt combined with mild surprise. What would you do, she asketh him, if it should come to blows, and another smaller boy than thou shouldst punch you on the nose? Hit him where it hurts, quoth he, without another thought. Muriel sadly takes her pen and firmly writeth naught. On her return, a pile of forms she grabs without delay, and 6 hours later homeward she doth wend her weary way. So what is it that causes her to lead this life of folly? The answer's clear for all to see. She does it for the lolly.